let me start with the JavaScript questions first, and we will move on to the other areas. Tell me, what is hosting?
So basically, hoisting is that means when JavaScript code gets compiled for the variable, it says variable and function gets hoisted to top of its scope. When we declare a variable using var and we do not, it does not have any value, or still if it has any value, and if we try to console log above it, so it will be undefined because it is initialized with the undefined value. But in case of let and var, it gives the reference error because it does not initialize with any value. It goes to the temporal region.
Okay. And what is the difference between var and let actually?
Okay, so the first thing that let is a block scope. Okay, and like if we declare any variable using var with the same name, we can declare again. But in case of let, we cannot declare another variable with the same name. So that's the main difference. Or like one thing I told, if we try to access the variable before assigning any value, so in case of var it will be undefined, and in case of let it will be the reference error.
Can you tell me what is scope and what type of scopes we have in JavaScript?
Okay, so basically there are three scopes. First is the block scope and functional scope, and then a global scope. So any variable we declare, let's suppose if I am declaring any a variable using var, and in the top of our file, so it will be globally. Inside a function, it will be the functional scope, and inside the curly braces, it is the block scope.
I have one JSON. Just copy paste this in the JavaScript section. What you do is in HTML, can you, where is the HTML divs? Yeah. So you have this div is there, right? So what I want is using map function and filter. Using filter, you should whatever the age is there, no, below 26 age, you should filter the JSON value and populate it in such a way that name followed name age is age should be printed. Like for example, ABC age is 30 is there, right? So in that format it should get printed.
Okay, like name, name and then age, right?
Yeah, name. Yeah, you can print that also. That is fine.
Okay.
And you should append it to the div. You have that app is there, right? ID is equal to app. Through JavaScript, you append the value to the div.
So what I will do, I will first make a function here. A variable const or result. Then I will log it the result. Okay. Then what I will do, as it is a array, employee dot filter. So what I will do, like value, it will check value. Having the value dot the age that should be below 26. Return. Yeah, so there are two values that is I mean less than 26 age, that has the less than 26 age.
Okay. Can you instead of console, can you able to append it in that div? How you will write it in the JavaScript?
Okay, so I can try. So actually, if we are using in ReactJS, we using the map function, we can achieve it. Okay.
Yeah,
And
you can write here. See, that is a JavaScript. You
yeah.
can write using map function.
Using dot map. So value, it will return the value. Then what it will do? Okay, I will make another console.log value dot name and data. Okay, so what we can do, it has the ID. Document dot, I will use this selector here, get element by ID, that is the app. And then app. So name and the age should be printed, right? Okay, so what I will do, I will use the name I will export here and age. Let me check. Name, age. Okay. Then app. Data to show. I will use here the template string to combine it. Name, age, okay. Now app dot inner HTML dot data to show.
Okay.
Okay, so it is showing only one data.
Why is it so?
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
Inner
okay,
HTML
got it. Actually, I'm directly using the app and not repeating it. So we can do one thing like UL and LI thing. We can implement it.
No. That div is fine.
Yeah.
Instead of what inner HTML will do, actually.
It will put the whatever value we give it, so it will be replaced actually. So that's why it is
Okay.
not working well. So if we use the ULLI, so LI we can repeat it.
So
Can I make it or is it fine?
no. What I'm telling is, see, in the console it is getting printed,
Yeah, right.
not in the inner HTML. So how you can rewrite the code here.
Okay,
You have a option, not the div. Div will be the same, what I'm telling.
okay,
But whatever you have written the function, right, from line number 29 to 33, whatever the map function you have written, you need to slightly modify it. So what modification will work properly printing both the things? You can think and
okay. Yes, I remember. We can, like, if I use the p tag here, it is not actually then template string. I'm writing it wrong. Sorry. App dot append child.
can you tell me what all different types of events we have in the JavaScript?
Events, like any activity we do with the mouse and the keyboard. So like we have the on click and on hover, and for the keyboard, like on key up. So these are the events we have.
Okay. In the HTML, you had one div, right? Go to index.html. Yeah. Just type welcome Roshan there. Yeah. So now from here you can comment out all the JavaScript what you have written. What I need is on clicking of that div, I need console to be printed. Can you write the click event?
Only using JavaScript. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, I can. So
Yeah, JavaScript.
let me open it. So what I will do first, I will make a selector const. I mean select, then document dot with element by ID app, then dot add event listener on click. So here it is.
Fine. Can you tell me what is blur function on blur?
On blur, like if we have the input and we are typing something, so whenever we leave the input and click anywhere, so on that time on blur will be called.
Okay. And can you tell me how we will handle the errors in JavaScript usually?
Okay, so to handle the errors in JavaScript, we have a track edge. So if we like if we are handling the promise, then we can we have, I mean, we have the then and catch. So through the catch we can get the error.
Can you tell me what is promise?
So actually,
Function.
yeah. So promise is like it is the enhanced. I mean, we can say enhanced version of the callback. It is a asynchronous operation. So like it runs asynchronously. I mean, and so basically there are three stages. That is the pending or resolve or reject. So either it will be resolve or reject. It will return, the both value once it's completed. And using the then and catch, we can handle it.
Okay. Can you write a simple promise function?
Okay.
Example of.
So
What you can do is you can call that promise function. Like for example, I will pass some value. If it is less than 4, you can make it as result. If it is greater than 4, you make it as reject.
okay. Is greater than 4, or simply we can throw an error from here. So it is cached here because it is rejected, and if I put the value less than 2, so it is telling it is the less than 2.
Can you less than 2 you give value?
Yeah, value is
Okay.
success. We can write.
Okay. Can you tell me what is prototype?
Okay, it is a hidden property we can see in that that stays in the object. So like if we say like the inheritance part, we handle through the prototype in JavaScript.
Okay. I will give you one example. Let me share my screen a bit.
Okay.
Just go through it. Like what will be printed here, you let me know so that analyze the code.
Okay. Employees prototype function employee. foo, and for the second it will be foo and bar both.
How it is foo and bar here?
Okay, because it will update the existing one.
Okay. Okay.
Can
Fine.
you show me the output if you don't mind?
No, no, it is correct.
Okay.
This is correct.
It is sorry.
This is correct. What
Okay.
you are looking now, this will be foo and this will be foo and bar.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Can you tell me what is closure?
Okay, so in closure, what happens it means there are many functions that are combined. So let's suppose I have the parent function, then inside it the child function, then inside it the another child function. So it will have the access to the parent's variable.
Okay. Have you worked on progressive web app? PWA?
Yes, for learning purpose, I have implemented it.
Okay. You have basic idea how it works, right?
Yes, right.
Okay. So what exactly, which way it works? What is the use of using PWA?
Okay. So using PWA, we can make our website offline. We can run it offline, like as a mobile app. We can say, like we install it. So we can also install any website, and like Like it will not need to open any browser, so it will be directly open. And so to make the PDWA, we need to make our web pages lightweight, and it should be also, the SEO friendly.
Okay. Lightweight in means like, for example, how you will make lightweight of the website?
I mean, to by minifying our codes, and to reduce the size of the images. So like we have, in Google we can our test website, that is a Google Insight. So I guess it is called the Power Google Powerhouse, I think. So using that tool, we can check the our web page performance. So also, like it is available inside the dev tool. If you right click and open it to any website.
What is service worker in PWA?
Okay. So basically, service worker, it is a special JavaScript file. So that is also that is used to make our website offline. To run the offline, and
Okay.
it is so to implement it. First, we need to register our application, and like it means it is also used to cache the resource, like images and HTML files, HTML and CSS.
Okay. Okay. Using Webpack, like, can we set any rules like checking the CSS and the JS code to be a better coding standards? Anything we have?
Yes, we have for this we have ES link.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Good. Have you worked on web accessibility?
Web accessibility, I know a bit about it. So
Okay. What exactly it is? What is web accessibility?
it should be familiar with everyone, with the person, like if a person with have the disabilities, like the color blindness. So it will be friendly for our website should be friendly for everyone. It should be loaded in correct manner.
Have you no, like we have some double A, triple A standards. Have you implemented anything on that in web?
Actually,
Have you worked, or you have only the basic knowledge on that?
I have the basic knowledge on it, because most of the time we use the libraries in our project.